Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back again to the 6th episode of Control, where we're back at it, man. We're ready to go into Astral Exhibition, just like as promised at the end of the last episode. And so here we go, Astral Exhibition. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got our little doodad. Oh, this is the control point, okay. All I had to do was open the door and I would have got the fast travel. But here we go, Doctor's trying to talk to us.
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes.
The Black Pyramid.
These are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted Black Pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
So is the Black Pyramid like an entity, and it like decides and governs that whole kind of like what they called like the white no space kind of thing? I'm hearing a lot of mumble chanting, like cult like stuff. Is it coming from here? That's awesome. It's actually projecting from it. That's awesome. I knocked it over in other movies on the thing. That's great. That's wonderful. I like little touches like that. Instead of the... Because generally what some games would do is they would have the projector, like, you know, whatever, have a lighting effect, but then whatever's on the screen is playing because the projector is in an on state, and then if you were to shoot it, it would stop projecting by playing the image on the screen, but it wouldn't actually be linked to the object. But that's cool how they did all that. That's awesome. I love that. That's great. And then, oh, we got another VHS tutorial.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it.
Yeah, that's where we get all those pictures of the Black Pyramid from.
Has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain an astral feud had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay, so that's probably similar to what we have then. Polaris is probably like a good entity, and that one's probably like a negative or bad entity. One that hungers and feeds. But now we've got a new mission to kill stuff. I like that. Oh shit, yeah, look at it. That's what we saw in the astral plane, but I guess it got out. Okay. Can I wee-woo off? Nope, I can just go in the wee-woo. That's awesome. Well, I'm going to take a chair with me, or a computer. Alright, let's just whip a computer at it, just in case. Gotta drop my computer real quick. There we go. Because I remember if we chucked stuff at these last time, they would calm down. So let's just make sure we can hit it. Alright, so I don't know if we can kill it since it's in our plane of existence or not. It does, like, slow down. Oh, it touched me. What about this one here? Is there another one? Okay, yeah, so it looks like it's just a puzzle we have to solve while avoiding this guy. I guess they put the cardboard in here to, like... I thought I was running away from it, but I guess it's quite fast when it's in this state. It's very hungry. Can I close this door behind me? Can I close the door behind me? There we go. I just wanted to know what's through here first, because I know we had, Oh, this is just a back route. Okay. I thought this was the way to progress, but nope, just a back route, so I guess you can get around it without having to worry about, necessarily cutting through. Oh, I see what I have to do. I see what I have to do. Okay. I see what I have to do. This is its containment chamber. I need to get it inside here. Come on. Come on, Dorcas. Alright, so once it gets in here and I give it enough bait, then I run this way. And then I close the front door. And then that contains it. There we go. I forgot about the, like, second part of secure. Secure, contain, you know, and then protocol. You know, you gotta make sure that you keep them all good and locked up. Oh yeah, I guess Marshall might be fighting a couple of those things, maybe?
Marshall, are you still there? Shit.
She's gonna know I'm the director, isn't she?
So close. We need to hurry.
Because everybody's always like, oh, you're the new director. I'm like, how do you know this? I'm gonna take my emotional support fire extinguisher. Because I saw red. What is that? Hiss clusters heal other enemies, destroy them to make the fight easier. Alright. Okie dokie. Probably gonna start having to pick up stuff and huck it though. Oh, there's multiple of them. Wonderful. I love having multiple healers in a fight. Doesn't that just make you feel wonderful? When the boss has multiple healing units in a fight? That's great. Makes me feel special. I think I got them, though. I think I got it. Man, the Professor Xavier's in the chairs, dude. Launching that stuff. Oh, right. Flying guys we can't really hit with launchables. Yeah, no, they got me. I didn't have enough guys killed on the ground because I kept trying to throw the throwing stuff at the guys in the air. But yeah, you really have to dodge those things getting chucked at you in midair, man. Those take out like 3/4 of your life. Which I guess is the game also trying to tell you that, hey, you probably should be chucking stuff. But, oh yeah, I guess we're just right here. Okay, I was gonna say we should have a checkpoint relatively close. I don't know if we have to watch the video again. I don't know if we have the mission. Either way, I can always just cut around it. So I'm going to cut around. If I have to watch the video to get the mission again, we always can. Or I can always try just hitting back and escape and letting it play.
2 hours later.
Alright, yep, just as I thought. There was, you know, it looks like we already got the mission or it's already been completed. I just wanted to make sure. Because, yeah, okay, here we go. It's all safe in here now. See, for you guys, it was like nothing. No time at all. For me, it was like a minute or two. But now we've got to do this fight again with the Healy doodads. God, I hate healers and rocket launchers. They make my life pain. I mean, hey, as long as I can out-damage their healing, it's fine. I can't out-damage their healing, though. Holy shit. Yeah, I was just getting shot. I thought I was behind cover, but I guess the guys with the guns were just peppering me some. Once again, it's one of those things where, you know, I don't know if I should be doing side missions to level up or not. It seems like it's mostly fair. I just, sometimes I just get caught off guard, and there we go. But like I said, I've mostly been focusing on other types of gun games where time to kill is much, much smaller. So when I die quickly, I'm like, that makes sense. I had the ability to kill them and they killed me first. I just want to be able to get to toss a bunch of this stuff before it gets to be much of a problem. Shit, I saw that rocket coming. And I didn't do anything about it. Well, at least I can duck behind this to hopefully get some cover. And then as I have cover... Oh yeah, I picked up the guy's dead body. I forgot about that. I can at least use my energy to get the health pickups. Where did the healing... Oh, the healing thing went up all the way up there. Jesus, I guess that guy was getting some health, or did I just miss like 90 times? I was gonna say I was aiming center mass. I don't know how I missed that many times. Alright, I dodged that bullet. But yeah, we need something... We need something supremely huckable here. Can you be chucked? Good. Done. Now, where's the healing guy? I don't know how we ended up killing the healing orb a lot faster last time. There was a guy with a gun right next to me. I don't know what happened to him. I guess I must have knocked him down or knocked him away. But yeah, with the additional throw bonus that we get for the extra damage, it's making these fights not too terrible. I've just got to be smart about it. There we go. The healing is done. Now, where's the other guy with the gun? Where is he? Up on the balcony. Good. Headshots. Boom, boom, boom. Headshots. I need to get that headshot damage up, or even like a weapon damage... generic weapon damage mod up, because yeah, I need more damage on my gun. Or just to throw more. Maybe I should just chuck more. Oh, big guy. I saw a big guy. And I heard a lot of blowing up behind me, because I thought I heard little toots. Yep, I knew that he was tossing grenades. Oh, there's one. Well, I tried to blow up its cover anyway, but... Jesus. There's a lot of obscuring smoke and everything from these guys. There we go, got him. You want to toss another? Boom! Killed with your own bullet. Not really killed, but still. Did I get it? Hell yeah. I feel like there's another guy down to my left, but it could just be these grenades he's tossing. Now I see why the game gives you, later on, the ability to get multiple rockets and grenades chucked back. Because, yeah. Oh, there was more guys down here. See, I wasn't crazy. I knew there was more guys down here. I knew there was guys. I knew there was totally just the hissed off people down here. My antihistamine radar was triggering super hard. I knew it. Y'all can't tell me differently. My senses are bright, except for, you know, when the guy's right next to me shooting a rocket in my face. I will never see that coming. Or whenever a giant canister's about to explode right in my mouth. I'll never see that coming. But the 1 out of 10 times that I'm right, I'm right. And you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, look at this nice dissected brain. Look at that. Can I shoot it? Brain damage. Can I throw the pieces now? I cannot. But I have caused severe brain damage to the entire facility. Little did we know that that was actually the oldest house's real brain, and now it will never be able to reconfigure itself ever again. It's dead. I killed it. We'll have to go and set up a funeral. We'll have to burn the whole place down. And all of its assets gets left to me, because I guess I'm the director, right? Next of kin, that's me. Technically, I'd be next of gun, but still. Luck and probability? Yo, do we actually get to go to luck and probability?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
See, I told you she knew who we were. How do these people know? How do they know who we are?
More of you? Really?
Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, more. I was hearing the hiss from the wall, so I was looking over there to see what was happening, but yeah. Damn these little screechers, man. The squiggly dudes. Damn them. All they do is just bombard you. I need some rocks. Oh, that was a twofer. That was a right good twofer. Oh, this was the red zone. So yeah, the red zone was blocking me from the elevator, so I had to go around. Makes sense. Makes sense. See you guys in that previous episode. It wasn't about me avoiding the red because it's dangerous.
Marshall, especially.
I wasn't a coward.
Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Does she know what happened to Dylan? Probably not. If it's that classified, then who knows? I mean, maybe the twist is that the previous director actually was Dylan. Probably not. I think he looked a little older than we do, but still. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Is this a good guy?
Marshall is waiting.
Oh, it is a good guy. Okay.
Just down the hall.
I guess it should make sense. The Hist people would have demon faces, and they had a nice little human-looking helmet. Like, hi, I'm a guy. I'm here. I do stuff. Oh, that man died on the toilet. The rubber duck supplement. That man shouldn't have ate the rubber duck.
She's just down the hall.
Unless the supplement was a suppository, in which case, the rubber duck probably ain't gonna fit, buddy. Alright. Oh, here we go. Another control point we can use as fast travel. Oh, was this was up above the other area we were at previously. Okay, so yeah, this is the higher... Okay. Alright, so if there was just a staircase, guys. If there was just a goddamn staircase, I could have been here, like, 45 minutes earlier. Y'all need to really reevaluate your planning. Your goddamn floor planning. That guy don't look so good. Looks like he just ate, like, all of the fire sauce from Taco Bell. What is this? You know what? I'm going to keep the 4-leaf clover.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
We're in luck and probability, right? So I'm going to keep the 4-leaf clover because I'm not stupid. Also because I'm a little bit Irish. Just a wee bit Irish. So let's talk to Marshall and see what she got to say.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
They work in a place like this. Why would things like this phase them?
Situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss.
You son of a
I'll be your
bitch.
firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past it.
Security 4?
We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through.
Did I get security 4?
We'll have to lock the door behind you.
I didn't see if I
Sorry,
did.
but we can't risk a breach.
Hold on, where's my thing? No, didn't get security 4. Damn. Well, you know what? If I don't have 4, maybe they jumped me to 5. No, no 5. Here's the shelter, though. Yeah, we're gonna hear probably a lot of guns as the guards try and fight off whatever's in here. Spin grouping efficiency. Oh, that's good. That'll reduce the spread of the spin, which is great because that thing's got a lot of spread. The ritual division. I'm gonna chuck a bench at it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, that was a big chunk. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I'm not seeing the pluses on him anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Get bopped. Oh, here we go. This looks like it'll blow up. No, didn't blow up. But it did its job. Sit down! You always got to think of a nice quip for when you're throwing stuff. Just like, hug your friends! I couldn't think of one that quick that time. I was thinking of making a Wake joke, but then I was like, but then the other games in this, like, Remedy-verse are called Alan Wake, and I don't know if that'll confuse people or not. Which, by the way, I think the Remedy-verse... Oh, fudge monkeys! I think the other games in the Remedy-verse have a new game coming out, like today or yesterday or something. FBC Firebreak. I don't know what that's about. I haven't had a chance to look into it yet, but... You know, at least it's a new game in the Control Remedy universe. Come on now. There we go. Are there more floaties? There's a little more floaties. Can I get a multiple huckster? Can I get... Boom! Look at that! Boom! So many of them. That was like 2 or 3. I don't like how they blow up even if I kill them, though. They're very angry beings. They're very angry creatures. But at least now I can take this place back. I claim this place in the name of me. Oh, shit. Is that a boss? Is it afraid of 4-leaf clovers? Parakinesiology... What did that say? Oh, Chief Lewis. Okay, Parakinesiology Chief Lewis. So it looks like the more... Like, the more important or, like, power you had in the company, the more power you have as, like, a hiss? Is that just because of, like, psychic affinity, or what? Oh, I hit the stairs. So, I don't know. Do I have to throw things to reduce his shield, or... Yeah, there we go. Oh, fire extinguisher. Woo, had a nice pop to it. I don't know how I picked up a dead man from that far away, but I did. Pick up this rock, huck it. Oh shit, he threw something at me? I didn't know he was doing that. And now he's reflecting the bullets back. Well, at least we've got a good happening here. Like, we've got a lot of health going on. We've got him down quite far, and we're doing pretty good. We're keeping our wits about us. Have a bench! Ah, shit. Fuck. There was a second guy there, too, and I guess if you get close enough, he just shreds you. But now I'm gonna need to get close in order to heal, and I'm out of psychic juice. Daddy needs his juice. I need something to huck. There we go. Oh, here we go. Look at all that juice. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, smaller objects do less damage to the white. But they're faster to fling, I think. Why can't I fling that cart? Oh well. Oh shit, I was gonna say we're getting them. I probably shouldn't go around this way. I should probably go around the other way. Because yeah, there's enough health here, I think, for me to get a little bit out of range of, like, super risky. There we go. I'm out of super risky territory. The problem is all the little goons like to be, like, near him. There we go, I think I got him. Now his goons shouldn't be too bad. Ran out of ammo. Bop, there we go. Give me all your good. Look at all that deliciousness. And health. See, all you gotta do is pay attention. But he did break through the roof, though. But I'm pretty sure the oldest house will just reform that roof once we cleanse the area. Because, yeah, like all these jagged MC Escher-esque staircase-looking pieces, they all sort of go back into a normal, artistic, architectural structure once the hiss has been evacuated from the premises. Does that mean the oldest house is also getting infected too? Oh, a shelter. That's some free stuff. Because, yeah, it would make sense that the humans get twisted when they're infected with the hiss. And so if the oldest house is also an entity that can be infected, then it would make sense that it would also, therefore, be able to be twisted and warped because of the hiss. The ritual office. Oh, nice. That's what I call my bathroom. Just call it my ritual office. Okay, so we're going to go to the ritual office a little bit later if there's an elevator there. We're going to explore some of these little other offshoot hallways. What's this one? Protective studies? Ooh, are we going to get, like, a new ability? Are we going to get, like, something to protect us? Maybe, like, a shield? Like a psychic shield? That'd be cool. Well, this looks like they were definitely setting up to look at something in this chair. That chair's dead now, so who knows?
Altered item number 52.
It's the rubber duck!
Analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item.
If I look at it, it like...
A low voltage electric shock.
Look at it, look.
Response? Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
What's it doing? Could just be a visual effect.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
So they're testing the rubber ducky to see, like, its stuff. Oh, look at that! It's a sick effect! That's cool. I guess that means it's an object of power if it gives off that energy.
Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
I want to know what this research
If
notes.
you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Oh, I wonder what hiss nodes is. But yeah, that was cool. The little rubber ducky. We saw some guy in the bathroom who was probably killed by the rubber duck. Who knows? But yeah, this is kind of like what the SCP and like this kind of esque like genre is about. Is like, yeah, there's just strange crap. And no one can explain it. Why does this rubber duck have powers? No one knows. But it does.
He must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
Yeah.
Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
He could be hissed out. But yeah, so with the SCP and stuff, a lot of times, which is weirdly enough, but a lot of these objects get created before a time where certain things were invented. So, like, certainly, as an example, it's not a real thing, but as an example, like, there would be stories of this rubber duck before rubber duckies were ever even manufactured. And it's just like, how could there be a rubber duck before rubber ducks were a thing? Right? But until, like, people found the rubber duck, no one knew about the rubber duck. So it's like, how could the rubber duck exist before it was made, and how could it become an object of power without rubber ducks first being invented? But people didn't find the object of power rubber duck until after rubber ducks were invented. But then the more research they have after they find it, now, you know, oh, this thing has actually been around for a long, long time. So that's the kind of weirdness that you get with, like, SCPs and... Oh! There's probably treasure in here. Let me through. You? Out of the way. There's probably treasure in here. This is like a nice little hidden secret little sneaker thing. Can I jump over this? Oh, hell yeah, I can. See, I told you there would be treasure in here, guys. My treasure nose is like Toucan Sam's, baby. The nose knows. But yeah, there was also a mini-series. I think it was like 8 episodes long. I think it was called The Room. Future me, editor me, put in the title or the card or whatever it is for the series. But it's basically a series about this room, and there's objects of power in this world. And this one guy, his daughter gets taken by some people, and he eventually gets the object called the key. And the key can take him to any door. What's this? How do I do? Up, down, left, right. Oh, okay, I've got to... Oh, okay, I've got to make it match the symbols by pressing the buttons. And did that work? Did I get it right? That looks right to me. Oh, you don't... Oh, no, there's a line on the right. Okay. So... Up. Oh, so if I fill it... Then it... Okay, I see.
1 week later.
There we go, I got it, okay. It didn't take me much longer. I cut out maybe like 45 seconds of that. But okay, I understood how to do it now. That's an interesting little puzzle. I like that. The HRA Lab. Hra, the god of the sun.
How to make it work?
Who's a treasure? It's lootable, though. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We love it. We love it. We love to shit. Looking for other lootables. Nope. Alright, let's go on with... What is this, then? What is that? What is that little mound of things? This might be where we get a new ability. Who knows? But let's check it out. Polaris said she kind of knew, like, what to do here.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
Oh, he made a whole ciphery diddly-do, didn't he? So each of these terminals has a number on them, it looks like, and we're going to have to figure out what the shit. Alright, I just picked up the yellow piece of paper, which shows me something. So this is 2. So this is 1. So if I go here, if I put this... Can I click it? No. Okay, so that just... interprets there. But on the whiteboard, there is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feedback loop. Dimensions.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Alright, so I'll walk around and find all the punch cards first, just so I know I have all the symbols then. It's a little fetch quest. So that's technically 3 of them. I'm going to go... Oh, there's 4. The 5th one probably around here somewhere. Did he hide it all the way up here? Nah. Alright, so let's grab this one from this machine. Just to make sure we've got all them all. Got all of them all. I think the next one's probably going to be up in his office, probably. I didn't see any others down here. But then again, I was also not looking. Haha. Ooh, what's this?
The forest of positive
Guided imagery?
interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
Oh, are all these side missions part of, like, other objects of power, other oopsies? Because she said if I sit in the tank and play that... So, this is number 4. What's number 4? Number 4 is the thick top with the shadow on the right, so filled in right. This one. Alright. Yeah, Marshall, I figured that out. Thanks for coming in like 5 minutes too late there, lady. I mean, I appreciate it. You're just trying to help, but still. So, those 3 are the same, but they're scratched out. I just want to go look at the one up top. Because maybe that one's not correct down there, but this one's correct? So... configurations, blamp blamp. So can we affect this? Alright, so it wants the nuclear symbol one.
These whiteboard drawings may be...
It wants the nuclear symbol one in the first one, I think. Let's go check the basement one here, or the base level one. Because that also has a nuke symbol, and that doesn't. Okay, so I see this is one of those puzzles where it's like Janet wants to sit next to Tony, but Tony doesn't want to sit next to Luke, and it's going to be one of these little bastards, isn't it? Okay, so 1 and 4 I think we know are good. And this one says feedback loop, but you put that one in number 5? So let's see if we can corroborate that with number 5 anywhere else. So the one that we put in 4 cannot be in number 5. So we might have to put that half-C looking one in number 5? Let's go check the one up front, up top. I like puzzles like these where you have to like do a little bit of brain work figuring out. Yeah, and it can't be a nuke symbol. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the one with the little half-C is the one that goes into 5. So it's that one there goes into 5. Little half-C here into 5. And then we've got... What's that next now? We've got 2 left, so 2. Alright, so 2 says we need to swap dead center and then left triangle. And this one says 2 nukes can't be in 2 and 3. And then what does this one say up here? I could have taken pictures of these instead of running around, but you know what? And then this one just says can't be the one we already used. Alright. So it looks like, yeah, we're going to have to go and find out that, what is it? Dead center's number 2, and the little chunky one to the right is number 3. So this one is this one. And dead center's number 2.
What do these whiteboards mean?
There we go. Well, it seems to be working. Let's hope we did it right, or else we die. Well, we got a cutscene, so maybe? Cutscenes are usually good, unless this explodes in our face and we die. I'm just expecting everything to die all the time. Just death around every corner. Oh, is Polaris helping? Is she gonna make like a juiced up HRA? Did I do it? Did I break it?
Shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
I broke it. High score, what does that mean? High score, did I break it? Alright, I guess Marshall's gonna tell us something new, because they can't get a new HRA.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he...
Yeah, but that was a level 5 clearance.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
Do you know
I need
Dylan?
something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
Dylan, you son of a
I knew
bitch.
this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
No, talk now. Answers no.
Right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me director. Jesse is fine.
Just Jesse.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Oh, she gave us 4.
Set
Nice.
up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
I like her face. It's got that, like,
It's just one large...
I've seen some shit to it, you know?
It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
Oh, he's talking about Twitter turning into X.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
So I guess the Hedron helps, like, keep away the hiss? Oh, 4 ability points.
This will lead back to Central Research.
Oh, do we have a shortcut? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I love me some shortcuts. Thank you, Marshall. I love you. Give you a kiss. Give you a kiss before I go. Because that, I love shortcuts. I love when games are like, here, don't run through 80 minutes of stuff again. Just, here's a 2-minute to get you to back to where you need. I love that. I love that for you. I love that for me. I love that for everybody. I love these little green lamps. I love them. But here seems like the perfect place to end off this episode, because we're right in front of the elevator of possibilities. We still have that that 4-leaf clover, by the way, I don't know if that's ever going to come in handy. Like, if that's for a side quest or, like, anything. If, like, some, you know, not HRA, but, like, an SCP kind of, like, object of power is going to, like, appreciate us having that, and it's going to make our life a little bit easier. Who knows? All I know is I'm feeling really lucky at the end of this episode. So, once again, thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really do appreciate your company. Once again, all the comments, the likes, and views, and all that stuff. It's like I said in the last one, but I'm still going to say it every time. It's really nice. I really do appreciate it. Like, genuinely, actually appreciate it. And yeah, I'm getting sappy at the end again, but once again, thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a good day, everybody.